Today I'm going to start with the AIA A Plus Health Review. Alright, so let me go to the screen. Right, so I'll go through their brochure available in their website, but of course you can take your time to pause the screen at any time to look into the content of it. Alright, so let's go into what will be actually the main interesting I would say coverage to go with medical card from AIA. Alright, so basically for AIA itself, you can actually attach the medical rider called A Plus Health. Alright, so it's attachable to their normal investment link plan. So what this policy covers is the usual inpatient and outpatient treatments, your outpatient kidney dialysis and cancer treatment, your day care procedure and surgery, optical support, specified maternity complication, as well as outpatient emergency accidental treatment, right? So on top of that, what you actually get from their plans is the health wallet, which you can actually use it for preventions, for special care, recovery care for lifetime, mobility and hearing support, mental health benefit, and the Protect Boost, right? Which we will look through it later as we go down. And it's attachable with the AIA Vitality program. So if let's say you're a very health conscious person, you exercise a lot, you eat healthy, you also sleep well, so you can actually earn points via their Vitality program. And by earning the points, you can actually get up to 100% deductible waiver. You can actually get an incremental on your hospital room and board up to 100%, and also you get the annual health wallet booster as well. All right. Okay. So let's look into what is health wallet. So basically, for health wallet itself, it's a benefit that rewards you for every year you do not make a claim up to 10 times. An amount depending on the plan selected will be added into your health wallet, right? So as I mentioned earlier, you can actually use it for 6 purposes. All right, firstly, for prevention benefit, so you can actually use it for health screen and as well as vaccination. So these are the few types. All right, it will also you can claim for mobility and hearing support for any artificial limbs and hearing aid expenses. You can actually get your Protect Boost, where you can actually extend your coverage beyond your annual limit or your death coverage as well, right? And first in Malaysia, where you can actually claim for mental health benefit as well. So let's say you need to see a psychiatrist, you can actually claim for a few of this mental health issue, right? Then we have the special care benefit. All right, it will actually cover for congenital conditions as well as also for elective plastic cosmetic surgery due to an accident or cancer. And lastly, for recovery care, there will be a lifetime recovery care for cancer, stroke, and heart attack from early stage. Right? Okay, so let's have a look into what can you get from the Vitality program. So there are actually 4 stages of the Vitality program. We all will start off as bronze. Subsequently, if you earn enough points, you'll be promoted to silver, then gold, then platinum. So you can actually take your time to actually look into the benefit itself. So if you manage to get all the way to platinum, you can actually get a waiver for all the full amount of the deductible. All right. For the hospital room and board, you can actually get up to 100% of the initial room and board, as well as a booster of up to 10% on the health wallet booster. All right. Okay. So let's look into one of this example. So Mrs. Tan purchased a A Plus Health with a coverage term up to age 80 and signed up for AIA Vitality. So in this sense, this is the information of the policy itself. So by staying healthy, she does not make a claim. As a reward, she gets 1,500 ringgit credited into her health wallet for that year. And in the same year, she also achieved the Vitality status of gold. So in this sense, she gets an additional 5% on the 1,500. Right? So to continue staying healthy, she uses the health wallet to pay for home health screen and vaccination, which is up to 300 ringgit every year. But unfortunately, She got into a serious accident, needed a limb replacement and plastic surgery for her facial scars. As a gold status member, upon hospitalization, the 300 ringgit it was waived, and the hospital room and board was upgraded to a 300 ringgit room. And also used the available amount in her health wallet to pay for her artificial limbs and plastic surgery. And thereafter, she recovers well and continues to live a healthy life. So this is one example. All right. So what do I like about the A Plus Health plan is whereby you have an option to choose up to 20,000 deductible, all right, or a 300 ringgit deductible or zero deductible. So to some people who do not want a very high deductible option, but yet at the same time they can actually enjoy a lower premium, they can actually put a 300 ringgit deductible into their policy, which means to say that they just have to pay the 300 ringgit by themselves, and the balance is actually paid by the insurance company. But of course, you will have an option where if you do not want to have the hassle to pay any amount while you're hospitalized, you can actually go for a zero deductible. And if you are under an employment or you have a existing medical card and you would like to actually top up a second medical card, you can actually put in a 20,000 deductible into this policy to actually enjoy some discount. All right. Okay. So aside from that, the usual coverage. Okay. So if let's say you do opt for a higher plan of room 200, you can actually cover your outpatient kidney and cancer treatment as charged. But if you opt for the lower plan, which is 150, you can only have a lifetime coverage of 1 million. All right. Okay. So what's more? All right. This is usual. All right. So earlier we mentioned specified maternity complications. So certain medical cards actually do not include this benefit, which is why I'm highlighting that this benefit itself is included within your medical card. So if you are a mother planning to have a baby, and if there's any complications involved, the coverage will be paid up to 10,000 per lifetime. All right. Okay, they include the dengue fever outpatient. All right. All right. So basically, this is the health wallet benefit schedule. So based on these 4 plans, which is as per their room and board package. So assuming if you do choose all the way to the room 500, your yearly health wallet amount will be given is 2,000 ringgit. Okay. So every year, if you do not make any claim, they will give you a 2,000 ringgit, which you can actually use it for your prevention benefit, for your health screening purposes, vaccination, up to 300 ringgit. Special care benefit for any congenital conditions, elective plastic cosmetic surgery due to accident or cancer, all right, as charged based on the amount that you have in your health wallet. So earlier we mentioned it's up to 10 times. So if let's say you did not make a claim for the last 10 years for this policy, you are entitled to claim up to 20,000 ringgit. All right, due to any special care or recovery support, or even for your for your recovery care. All right. Okay. So for the Protect Boost itself, you are able to actually get an additional coverage. All right. So in terms of, like, for example, the total amount available in the health wallet will be payable for the remaining eligible expenses in the event of annual limit is fully utilized, or upon death, up to 2 times of the coverage amount of the basic plan that A Plus Health is attached to. All right. So I believe you can actually take your time to actually read up. So the main thing for AIA's medical card is, I believe for them is they encourage you to live a healthier lifestyle, and by doing so, of course, you get to actually enjoy more benefits from your medical insurance, which previously all medical insurance are the same, where they provide your usual room and board, your annual limit, your cancer treatment, etc. But by having a healthier lifestyle, you do not really get anything extra compared to another person who probably drinks alcohol all day long, or maybe they smoke a lot. So this is where AIA launched this program Vitality to differentiate themselves from the other insurance company, where if you keep yourself healthy, they will actually reward you accordingly based on the benefit that we have just gone through. So I would say each insurance company would have their own specialization, I would say. So yeah, if you are a health conscious person and you would like to seek out a medical card, perhaps AIA will be one of the providers that you can engage with. So if you have any question regards to the AIA medical card based on the year 2022, you can always feel free to drop a message in the chat, or you can actually send a text to me, and I'll be able to answer your questions. So thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.